Welcome back to your channel. How do you know if someone is as mature as they appear? Is your grandpa really as wise as he says? Although we often associate maturity with age, there is also emotional maturity to consider as well. You don't need to be in your 70s to be emotionally mature or wise. Some people can be well into their adult life, yet they lack the maturity of some of their younger counterparts. So, how can you tell if someone is really mature and wise? Here are four signs someone is truly mature. Number one is their choices are based on their character instead of their feelings. Do you let your emotions get the best of you? Does this often result in poor decisions? Those who are emotionally mature base most of their choices on their character as opposed to their feelings. They take time to assess the situation and evaluate. They have a set of values they live by, and it's these values that take the lead rather than a certain negative emotion. And it's their character that ends up controlling their emotions. They simply need to remember who they are and what they stand for to calm down any biased feelings that can contribute to poor decision making. Number two is they are patient. Patience is a virtue. Well, it certainly is for the wise. If you are mature, you realize that large goals often take a good amount of time and effort to achieve. Those who are mature will work hard to get what they want, but they also understand that they can't get it done at the drop of a hat. Good things often take time, and because of their patience, they often realize that everyone else has their own troubles and conflicts to deal with as well. If this leads to them being patient with others as well. Number three is they keep long term commitments and promises. A promise is a promise, and it be wise to see through with the promises you make. When a mature person makes a commitment, they keep it. When feelings of motivation are no longer present, they don't let that stop them. They push through any feelings of frustration or boredom because they know the reward awaits at the finish line. Gratification comes later, but it's well worth it to them. Number four is they actively listen more and talk less. People value those who actively listen in a conversation, those who engage back with them and respond with thoughtful ideas that add value to the conversation. They don't just focus on what their response will be and when they'll get a chance to share it. Instead, they take into account the other individual's point and use it to give a thoughtful response. This makes for much more interesting discussions that lead to understanding each other's opinions. Mature individuals also realize that there is a lot to learn from others. Choosing to observe others and listen to what they have to say gives them a greater opportunity to learn from them, determine their view, and then give a thoughtful response. So, how mature do you think you are? Do you think before you act? Are you patient? How many promises do you keep? Feel free to show your self awareness and take a bit of accountability in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the like button and share it with a friend. As always, thanks for watching